All right, guys, welcome to today's workout. Here we are, the final phase, phase 4, workout A. Let's get into our warm-up, guys. Coming into a twist, 4 twists, 4 squats, 4 push-ups. You guys at home, you know this warm-up by now. You're gonna go 4 twists, 4 squats, 4 push-ups. Now, let me tell you about phase 4. A lot of work to get here. It was really tough. Now we're gonna really put the pedal to the metal in phase 4. So remember, in phase 2, right, we had this effect where you were introduced to hybrid movements. And in phase 3, you were introduced to supersets. Now we're taking those hybrids and we're supersetting them, creating a huge metabolic response. Everything that we did in the earlier phases built to this phase. So we're taking that furnace, your metabolic furnace that burns all that fat, and we are cranking the dial up to its max effect. That's why we call this phase max, because we're gonna turn on fat burning to the max. Now, one of the things that's interesting about this phase is that there is a special chemical, very difficult for the body to produce. It comes out whenever you do super intense movement. It's called IL-15, and it is the holy grail of fat loss. It helps you build muscle and burn fat at the same time, which is notoriously difficult to do. Well, guess what? We're gonna make it happen in this phase, okay? Keep it up, guys. We got about another 20 seconds. What I want you to do in this phase is remember, now more than ever, rest is success in this workout. Phase 4 gets really tough, a lot of action going on. You take your rest whenever you need it. Get back into the workout when you're ready. Let's get started in 10 seconds, guys. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Here we go, guys. Starting with a burpee. We're coming down to the bottom. We're doing a push-up with a little hop at the top. Notice Gary grabbed his weights and he's bringing them with him. Why is he doing that? Hey, this is the max phase, guys. We're going all out. He's gonna take those weights with him. Guess what? If he needs to rest and leave them behind, he will do that. He's gonna listen to his body and be safe. Nice job. Good work. Here we go. Burpees are tough. Listen to your body and be safe. Take your rest when you need it. Good job. Good job. 15 seconds, guys. 15 seconds. Good. Looking good. Looking good. Looking good. You got it. You got it. 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now we're gonna add a row. That burpee, come down for the push-up, stand up and row. Burpee and row. You might say, Jade, oh my God, we're still doing burpees? Yes, you are. It's gonna be burpee, 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 burpee. In this workout, make sure you listen to your body and be safe. We are really going after it now, guys. Notice Mike, notice Arian, their form. Little squeeze right back down. Notice Arian really takes her time. She's not using weights, but she takes her time on the squeeze and really squeezes tough. That's the way to rest, Gary. Looking good. 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now we're going burpee, row, and curl. Watch that transition on the row and curl. You get the burpee, you go row, you can curl in the squatting position, or you can stand up and get the twirl. You'll see these guys doing different variations. You'll have your favorite. Just do what comes natural to you. You can either do the curl standing up or bent over. Notice Gary doesn't rush it though. That's what I want you to do. If you watch Gary, right, he comes down, he comes up, he's very deliberate. He rows, then he curls. Be deliberate in your movements. Nice job, Mike. There you go. Squeeze, looking good. Looking good, Arian. 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Now we're adding a press on. Burpee, row, curl, press. You guys are getting the idea of what we're doing. Nice job, Arian. Take your rest. So now we're going burpee, row, curl, and press. We started with just the burpee. Then we went burpee, row. Then we went burpee, row, and curl. Now we're going burpee, row, curl, and press. I told you this was gonna be the max effect. Cranking up that dial, guys. Here we go. One of the things that makes this magic when we get to this intensity is we start spilling out all these myokines, which turn on your metabolism to the max. That's what we're after. 10 seconds right here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, coming down for push-ups now, guys. This is your first finisher, push-ups. Repping them out. Repping them out. Good. Listen to your body. Be safe. Repping them out. Repping them out. That's the way, Arian. Notice Arian doesn't start until she is ready. She listens to her body. Then she goes when she's ready. Nice work. Great job, Gary. That's the way to rest. Mike, looking good, man. Looking good. You guys at home, take your cues from these trainers. These guys are fit, and look how they need to rest real quick in this phase, right? It comes fast. Nice job, Arian. That's the way. Get back into it when you're ready. 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Back to those burpees. Okay, guys, that was round 1. This is tough. I told you. This is phase 4, the max effect. This means you're going to have to rest a lot in this phase. I expect that. I want that. Push until you can't, rest until you can. So a little while ago, I mentioned myokines, those muscle molecules. What do? They go to the fat cells and say, hey, fat cells, burn fat. They go to the muscles and say, hey, muscle, sculpt muscle. They go to the brain and say, hey, brain, stop being so hungry. They are magical molecules. You're getting them in this effect right here in this phase. 5, 4, 3, 2, burpee row, burpee row. Here we go. That's the way, Gary. Take your rest. Good job, Mike. Good job, Arian. Lot of rest coming, lot of rest coming. Good work, good work, good work. Burpee and row. Burpee and row. Don't get sloppy on these, guys. Let me see distinct, crisp movements. Good quality form. Good quality reps. Nice job. Good work. Notice how Mike comes up, squeezing through the back. He's not rushing himself. Arian does the same thing, squeezing all through her arms. 10 seconds right here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Now it's burpee, row, and curl. Burpee, row, and curl. Look at Arian. She's resetting psychologically because there's a lot of action going on here. You're going to see her take nice long rest and frequent rest. That's what allows her to push as hard as she's pushing. By the way, guys, these guys are not trying to rush themselves. They're not in a race. They're not trying to win a race. They're trying to build a better body. That's what we're after here. Good work, good work, good work. Squeeze, squeeze, burpee, row, and curl. Burpee, row, and curl. 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now we're adding that press. Burpee, row, curl, press, burpee, row, curl, and press. Watch Gary, distinct moves. He does the burpee, he does the row, he does the curl, he does the press, he repeats. Nice job, Arian. You're getting after it back here. Notice how Arian, she's able to push this hard precisely because she takes frequent rest. She's always listening to her body. You need to do the same. Push until you can't, rest until you can. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Good. Good. Nice work, nice work, nice work. 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. All right, let's finish right here with the row. Finishing this round with the row right here. Row it out. Row it out. Row it out. Row it out. Squeeze. 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 Good job. Good job. Remember I talked about that molecule IL-15. I told you it's the holy grail of body change. It's also known as the Arnold molecule. If you guys will remember, Arnold Schwarzenegger was famous as a bodybuilder. He had one of the leanest, most impressive physiques out of any bodybuilder. IL-15 is named after him because that's what it helps you achieve. Here we go, here we go. Nice work, nice work. 10 seconds, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Guess what's coming? Back to that burpee. Back to that burpee. Take your rest. Take your rest. I love the way Arian does this workout, guys. Watch her. She really takes her time. When you see her working, she is working. When you see her resting, she is really, really resting. Nice job, Gary. Good job, Mike. Looking good, looking good. Nice form. All of these guys have very nice form. Take your cues from them. You guys have been doing these workouts now for a while. By phase 4, this should be coming natural to you. Good, 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 good. 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, burpee row. Burpee, row. Burpee, row. Burpee, and row. Remember what we've said throughout this program. As you progress through these workouts, there's a tendency when you get fatigued to lose your form. Do not let that happen. If you start feeling your form going, what do? That's right, you rest. That's what we want. You rest, you get back into it when you're ready. Good, good, good. Squeeze, squeeze, work, work. Take your rest when you're ready. Take your rest when you need it. 10 seconds. 9, 8. That's the way to rest, Gary. Good work, good work. 5, 4, 3, 2. Burpee, row, and curl. Burpee, row, and curl. Good job, burpee, row, and curl. Notice how we are stacking these movements. We first start with the burpee, then we go to the burpee row, then we go burpee, row, curl, then we go burpee, row, curl, and press, stacking these movements. It's like supersetting hybrids, stimulating the metabolism to its max effect. That's what we want. Good job. Good job. Push hard. Rest hard. Push hard. Rest hard. 10 seconds. 9. That's the way, Gary. Take your time. Get back into it when you're ready. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Burpee, row, curl, and shoulder press. Burpee, row, curl, and shoulder press. Yeah, you guys are loving me now. That's what I'm talking about. Here we go. I know it's tough. I know it's tough. This phase 4 workouts are really, really demanding. They're also gonna really, really be effective at changing your body. That's what we're talking about here. Burpee, row, curl, and press. Burpee, row, curl, and press. Stay with it, stay with it, stay with it. Nice, nice. 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Here we go. Finish this round with the curl. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Look at the action Arian's getting in her bicep here. She's got no weights and she is cranking on that. Gary, right? Impressive. Look at that bicep. Really getting some action there. Nice job, Mike. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Stay tight with it. This one gets tough. That's the way to rest. That's what I'm talking about. I love it when you rest in this workout. Rest is success. Rest is success. Good. 20 seconds. 20 seconds. Good work, good work, good work. Looking good, Mike. Hang in there, man. You got this. Rest when you need it. Get back into it when you're ready. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Guess what? Final round. Back to the burpees for the final time. Burpee. Burpee. Oh, you guys are loving these burpees. Here we go. Here we go. So effective for your body. Let's go now. Let's go. Yes, yes, yes. Push, push, push. Rest, rest, rest. Take your time. Rest when you need to. That's the way, Arian. I love it when you rest. I love it when you rest. Good, 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 good. 15 seconds, 15 seconds. It's the final round, guys. Final round. Super tough workout. Yes, 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 yeah. You got it, you got it, you got it. 5, 4, 3, 2. Burpee and row now. Burpee and row. Do not get sloppy. I want clean, distinct, crisp, safe repetitions. I know you're fatigued. You know you're fatigued. Listen to your body and be safe. Always checking in with your body. Squeeze, squeeze. This is the burpee row. We are on burpee and row. Distinct movements. You get the burpee, you stand up, bend over, row, squeeze that back. Look at Mike. He's always squeezing tight through the back. Really nice form. Look at that. Boom, right there. That's what we want. Nice job. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Burpee, row, and curl now. I know, guys. I know it's tough. You got your rest if you need it. Take that rest if you need it. This is one of the hardest workouts you will do by far. Good job. Cranking up that max metabolic effect. Cranking up that max metabolic effect right here. Yeah, yeah. Squeeze, burpee, row, curl. Nice job, Gary. Looking good, man. Looking good. Here we go. Yeah, Arian. You got it. You got it. That's the way. That's the way. That's the way. 15 seconds. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, burpee, row, curl, add the press, burpee, row, curl, add the press. Look at Arian taking that rest, right? Really nice job. She checks in with her head. Am I ready? No, I'm not ready. I keep resting until I'm ready. She needs to be physically ready. She needs to be psychologically ready. Don't let your form slip up, guys. Don't let your form slip up. Almost done with this workout. Coming down to the wire. Coming down to the wire. Let's go. Stay safe. These workouts go quick. I know they're hard, but they go quick. You know what to expect now, guys. Give me what you got. Give me what you got. Use your rest strategically so you can push harder than you normally would. Last 10 seconds right here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last 45 seconds. Pressing right here. Let's finish up this workout, guys. I know it's been real tough. Let's go. I know those arms are feeling like rubber. Let's go. Dig it out. Squeeze. Yes, good job. Good job. Press it out. Press it out. Press it out. These guys are super fit. Look at them. They are grinding. That's the way to rest, Mike. That's what I'm talking about. Nice job, Gary. Good, Arian. That's the way. Good job. Coming down to the wire. 20 seconds left in this workout, guys. Yes. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Dig it out. Dig it out. Dig it out. That's the way to rest. Get back into it when you're ready. Last 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Nice job. 1 and rest. Arian, really beautiful job. Good work, Gary. Good work. Mike, fantastic job, man. You guys at home, tough workout, right? That one is really going to get you. Remember, as always, cool down. If you're crazy and you want a little bit more, get that burnout in as well. We'll see you at the next workout.